Hey everybody, it's me Mike G, Rice Cake for the win here, and I am here at Wesley, California, just outside of Stockton, maybe about 20-30 minutes away. This is called Joe's Travel Plaza. Now, I'm making this video for the purpose of just giving you guys an update. It's been a long time. The last video I posted was literally I think it was literally when my truck was doing its DPF filter regen. So it's been a while. So right now, currently today, let me see what the date is. I think it's the 10th. No, it's the 12th. I'm sorry, the 12th. And in 5 days, it will be 6 months since I started driving for Schneider National. And that's like my first load to current. That would be 6 months I've been with Schneider National. It's been a long journey. I've been with them for more than 6 months. Like, from my hire date was October 24th, I believe. I came in October 24th, started the academy, 3 weeks, and now I am 6 months with experience of driving for Schneider National with my CDL. And I have to say that I've had a real good experience with going with the orange. Now, I've talked to other drivers that had a pretty bad experience. Their tractor kept breaking down and, complaining about how the DBLs treated them, but yet again, they had some type of character flaw. I know one of the guys that graduated in my class, he just had a lemon. Like, he kept breaking down. He kept requesting a new truck, and obviously they would not give one to him. And that would be a problem. I probably wouldn't have been as happy, or wouldn't have had a great experience like I've had now. All the trucks I've had out of 2005 Freightliner, mid-roof, the gears were like two something. It got horrible gas mileage, or fuel mileage, I should say. It just got horrible fuel mileage. It was a truck rail intermodal truck. It was meant for local runs. So the most I got out of it was like 5 miles per gallon on average, 6 on a great day with a tailwind. So, but with the experience I've had after switching from my training DBL to my real DBL, or AKA driver manager, your team leader, whatever you want to call it, my manager is awesome. I communicate with him. He gives me loads. Well, technically he doesn't give me loads. It's the person that plans out the loads, the load planner or the planner, and he just sends them to me. But my manager is really cool. I got along with him very well. I always kept in touch with him, let him know. And in the beginning, when I first started with Schneider, or in the beginning when I first got him as my DBL, I let him know what my intentions were. I wanted to get a local run or a local gig. In particular, intermodal. I wanted to join intermodal. I told him right off the bat, I'm trying to get married. I'm trying to start my future here, and I would like to start with Schneider. And you guys have a lot of opportunity to move up, and there's a lot of opportunity to move around in the company. If you get sick with one thing or what not, there's other places to go to, and there's places to move around, and Schneider opens those doors for you, or has those doors available for you. So I went ahead and maybe 2 months in, uh, I started telling him, hey, uh, what what are the possibilities of me moving on into intermodal or something? He's like, oh well, it takes about a year. I'm not sure if they're gonna bend their backs for you. He's just being real with me. He doesn't, sugarcoat anything or tries to beat around the bush. He just says, you know, it's really tough to say right now because you're under 6 months, and you know, right now they want to look at your scorecard and this and that, and uh, so I was kind of discouraged at first, but then again, I'm like, yeah, it's true. I'm still under 6 months, and for any driver or anyone that's looking at hiring any new driver, it's like he needs a little bit more experience, right? Yeah. Well, a month passed, and about a week ago, I brought it back up to him. I'm like, hey, you know, you treated me well and everything, and it's been a month. The time is coming where I would like to start looking for another gig. So what I did on Schneider National, if you applied online on their website, you could apply to all these different positions just by clicking resubmit your application, just to make sure it's updated and all the information's updated or whatever. But so that's what I did. I went ahead and I submitted it, and I got emails like right away saying, yeah, it shows that you work for Schneider, so go ahead and contact your DBL. So I'm like, oh man. I called my DBL that week and just let him know, hey, I applied for this position, this position, this position. There was a Dollar General account. There was an intermodal regional. There was owner-operator, which I'm really highly interested with Schneider to do, but I don't have yet that much experience to do that yet. And I think there was a part-time regional position, which is you drive about 300 miles or so around Fontana, and you're just picking up loads, dropping off loads part-time, and you could be very flexible with that schedule. So he's like, well, if you want, what do you really want? I'm like, well, I just want time at home. I need to be at home. I'm trying to stay with the company, yet, trying to build my life back at home. I just can't throw away my life just because I need a job, or I want to work. There's a balance between the two, and I expressed that really sincerely to him, and he understood. So he's like, well, I could give you the days off, or I could give you the time off. You have to request it on that week, and you can get weekly time off. I'm like, all right, I'm cool with that. And from deep down in my heart, I'm like, that could work. That could work. So I, thanked them, and next morning I was in Fontana. I had a really late. I came in real late that night. The next morning, he calls me at 7 in the morning and asks me several questions. Say, can you come back early after your time at home, and this and that, and I have something to discuss with you. I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking, oh, he's not going to be able to hook me up with that, every week off or every weekend off or whatever. So I go in. We shake hands, we say, the normal good morning, how you doing? Okay, that's the load that's on me today, and that's the load on to me after that. So then he's like, we discussed different positions. I know you're looking for something a little bit more local. I'm wondering if you're interested, and I know you're highly interested in anything that deals with being close to home. And they have an Amazon account, Amazon.com. And it runs from Redlands, California to Sacramento and back, and it's Monday through Friday, and you usually get home on Friday. And if you want to stay out longer, they'll put you out longer. But the main thing about that account, he told me, is that they try to burn your 70 so you could go home. So he's like, if it's up to you, it's open to you, and I'm proposing this as your new position. I'm like, my jaw just dropped on the ground. Usually they don't give this position out to people with less than 6 months or 6 months of experience. I talked to people that had the same account and they had a year. They worked with the company for a year. So I, like, in my brain, I'm like, what did he just say to me? And I was shocked, beyond blessed, and I prayed about it and thought about moving to different companies. But I've told him, I'm like, I like how Schneider works. I like how your system works. I like just working for Schneider. I would like to start my career here with you guys. I don't want to look anywhere else. I don't want to get used to any other system. I like how you guys do your thing here, and I want to be part of it. And not trying to kiss butt, but I'm just being real. I like how they do things here. Some people kind of hate it. They think that it's too analytical. But for me, I'm a college grad. I dealt with a little bit more than just, what we deal with here at this company. So it's like, it's very minor, the things that we have to do here at this company, as far as, your ETAs, your NATs, your Cs. Like, you people don't even know what I'm talking about already. So, but yeah, so within this week, I might be starting my new position running for Amazon.com. Of course, I'll be having to get rid of this truck here, which I kind of hate because I love this truck. It's a Century, of course. It's a glider. It has the Cascadia engine in it. And for those of you don't know, the gliders are as fast as the team trucks if you drive for Schneider. I'm not going to say anything, but they're just as fast as the team trucks. They're faster than the solo trucks, let's just say that. But I'm going to miss this truck. I already emptied out a lot of stuff. I just have the essentials right now, like, water, food for a day or so, and of course my radio and MP3 player and stuff. But as you can see, I might be moving out of this truck in a couple days, so that's why I emptied it out before I headed on out today. So I just wanted to update you guys. I got a new position. So the position is, usually I'm working Monday through Thursday, coming back on Friday, and if it's and if I have enough hours, they'll have me running on Friday and the Saturday if they want me to, or if I want to. So it's a really flexible schedule. Honestly, I'd rather have this going on because the pay is more consistent and the mileage is more consistent, and I know what I'm getting every single time on each paycheck. So, not saying that the pay is bad on Western 11. I made very good paychecks, especially for being on rookie pay. So no complaints there, and hopefully this new journey will carry me on to something more and give me more experience, and I can move up even more and even pursue the goals I have in the future, which is becoming an independent contractor. And that'll be about a year out. And of course, I've talked to guys that done independent contracting, and yeah. So I'm sorry for the long video. I talked for 13 minutes, whatever. It's been a while since I posted anything, and I hope you guys are doing great. And yeah, take care, guys. God bless. It's Mother's Day, so say hi to your mothers and wish them a happy Mother's Day, because you wouldn't be here without them. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Stay safe out there. Bye.